The reasons why we don't do what we would want is predicated upon what Christ has done. If Christ were to be in your shoes, what would have been his role in that particular situation? Good morning, you're welcome to Daily Dose. I bring you a word from the Lord. 2 Corinthians chapter 12 from verse 10. Or verse 10 says, I'm content with weakness, insult, hardship, persecutions, and difficulties for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong. So, the rationale behind Jesus saying to us that if somebody wants your cloak, he says, or wants your shirt, give them your cloak. If they slap you, turn the right cheek, is on the premise of Christ. So when he says that husband love your wife as Christ loves the church and gave himself for it, it is not just a practice in marriage, it's a practice across board. The reasons why we don't do what we would want is predicated upon what Christ has done. If Christ were to be in your shoes, what would have been his role in that particular situation? Somebody was having a conversation about how Peter sliced the hair of Malchus at the final thing, and there was an argument and all of that, and it was quite simple. Jesus didn't want a situation. In fact, that assault, so to speak, would have caused them to actually legitimately carried Jesus and then jailed him for what had happened at that particular point in time. So the reason why Jesus did that miracle was that there was no evidence of Malchus' hair being sliced. So when we speak about those things, Apostle Paul says, I am content in weaknesses, in insults, in hardships, in persecutions, all of the negativity, because Jesus reveals his strength in those areas. In fact, the reason why we are Christian is so that Jesus might reveal himself as Christ in our lives. So when we don't begin to demonstrate those things, although there is the perfection, that comes in those things, but the first point of call is that in anyone who is having experiences on weaknesses and stuff, Jesus exchanges his strength for our weaknesses, and that's how we are called believers. A believer is not somebody who is a superhuman. A believer is someone who is helped by God. And the reason why you are helped by God is that there are demonstration of the strength of God on the inside of yourself. I hope that has helped you this morning. Until tomorrow, when I bring you another word and another episode of the Daily Dose, keep liking, keep sharing, subscribe if you haven't. God bless you.